We're back. I'm back. We're so back. And I have forgotten to put my fucking music on. Um, just imagine that, I'm actually a complete person. Um, we are now in a, significantly better, mood than we were, the other day. Um, I would like to thank anyone who had to bear with me, while I, fucking spent my time being a little miserable bitch. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to do it with? Samson's one kind of looking shit, so I'm actually gonna run some Samson runs back. Um, yeah, like I said, it's been a rough couple of days. But I'm now in a better place. And by better place, I mean I'm in the exact same fucking place as I was, but I'm feeling a little bit better about it. Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight, and with how much I drank last night, and how much I proceeded to throw up last night as well. We, yeah, fucking, drinking is, Pisces is crazy. Yeah, with how much I proceeded to throw up last night as well. I'm not, I can't say I can't say I'm too keen to get on the pisser anytime soon. To be fair, like the throwing up wasn't like, oh wow, I feel super fucking sick, I need to throw up. It was more like, so I finished my cans, right? I finished my cans, and as I mentioned in the video, I bought soju. And you're designed to shot soju and kind of take it on the slower end, which, as you can imagine, my stupid ass did not. So I was just like drinking it straight from the bottle as is, which isn't like an incorrect way of drinking soju, but it's not the recommended way you drink it. And by the time I got to the second bottle, I wasn't feeling fantastic at this point. But I kept drinking anyway, and then I had like maybe a quarter of the bottle left of the second bottle. I drank it in like one go, and you'll understand what I mean when I say this. So when you drink soju, if you drink it a little bit too fast, you're gonna do like a type thing, like you're gonna throw up. Which is natural-ish, because obviously you are still shotting alcohol. But oh boy, in that last quarter, I did that for like a minute straight. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna throw up. So yeah, then there's my drunk ass at fucking God knows what time, like 3 in the morning, stumbling to the toilet and to throw up. I know my ass did not have the mental capacity to be quiet about throwing up. So I absolutely knew that I fucking like blasted that fucking toilet. Certainly not my proudest moment. Book of Shadows or Belial? I think I'll take Belial. I think I want like just the like guaranteed extra damage. Either of those were revs though, that would have been crazy. But yeah, so I blasted the shit out of that toilet. So yeah, and I can safely say that yeah, I'm not like I said, I'm not too keen yeah, to get on the pisser. At least for a couple of days. Well, I say a couple of days, probably like a good week, as a matter of fact. A good week, maybe 2 weeks. Because, fuck, was I, it wasn't painful, because I don't remember much of it, honestly. Oh, like I remember being drunk. I remember, like, when I decided to fall asleep. Like, it's not those details that are blurry to me. The throwing up part, I think actually just, like, traumatically repressed. Speaking of last night, so if you are one of the like 3 people that watched the last video, you'll be wondering, huh, you say all of this, but I don't remember that in the last video. That's because my stupid ass while drunk as fuck, mind you, when I went to upload the video, I accidentally uploaded the wrong video. I re-uploaded one of my older videos. It was the one where I was like just super pissed off for like an hour. Um, so I accidentally uploaded that one instead of the one from last night. So if you're watching this in order, it's going to look a little bit weird because it's going to be like, oh, what this year? You're supposed to be uploading daily, but you missed a day, and it's like, oh, I didn't miss the day. I just uploaded the wrong video. I guess big news for the unemployed that watch my videos. Because the people that watch my video, screw it. I don't want any of that. Like Spear of the Night's not. It's just Flight and Spectral. Like it's not. No, none of that shit's worth it. Like Flight and Spectral's good, but it's not too hard good. But yeah, so in conclusion, I'm like the worst to ever do it. Like I am the just like literal worst to ever do it, and I do apologize for being just abysmally shit at my job. I say at my job, like at my whatever I'd classify this, I guess, hobby. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 uploads today. There's gonna be the re-upload of the video, which is already out. Which is the actual right one this time. I double checked it, and then there's gonna be this video, which is gonna be coming out like a couple hours after it. Again, I do appreciate the patience in this time. Oh, a tears up. Boy, just a good pill. What the fuck? I didn't know I was allowed to get those. Anyway, yeah. So you know, I was kind of in a dog ass, and by kind, I mean I was in a really fucking bad mood. Just another tears up, just actually giving me their own. I was in a really, I'd say like just a bad mood. Earlier today. Abysmally just fucking bad mood. Brought on by, I think, just mainly, like, I'm doing shit, but it's not like I'm doing anything important before work. I'm never really doing anything super important before work. I was catching up on Yakuta, which I've now fully caught up on. But, fuck, like, I got a call from my sister, like, an hour, like, just over an hour before work. And she's like, yo, can you pick me and Mum up before you go to work? And I'm like, not really. And then I get the, like, please. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, I'm kind of, like, annoyed. And when you're annoyed, nothing really annoys you more. At least I find it for me. Where someone says, what's wrong? And you're like, I'm just not in a good mood. Like, you're not mad at them. I'm just gonna go. Like, I mean, if the wafer was in my item room, like, I guess, like, L to me. But I'm not going through all of that, especially when I still need to do boss rush and shit. But... hey. But... yeah, and then they started going like, oh, is it me? Like, oh. Oh, maybe it's just amazing. Although I do imagine it's kind of common. But it annoys the fucking shit out of me. It's like, no. But then because you're in a bad mood, you'll say it in like a bad way. Like you'll, like, again, because if you're in a bad mood, you're not gonna be like sunshine, butterflies, and rainbows and shit when you enter someone. You can be like, no, I'm fine. And then they're like, oh no, it is me, and I did something wrong, and Like, what did I do wrong? You want to, like, no, I don't want to talk about it. No, you did not do anything wrong. But if you keep asking me, or you keep implying that it's you, or what, I'm gonna get really mad. I'm gonna go from I'm not mad at you to fuck, I am extremely mad at you. Just, is it so hard for people just, and to be fair, I say this like I am not one of those people that's like, if you're upset, tell me, and all that. Like you know, like I'm being just a gigantic hypocrite here, but oh, it is just super irritating to me. I'm like, no, just, is it so hard just for you to just be quiet for like the next like half hour we're in this car together? Like, I don't want to talk. I won't even be in a particularly like bad mood. I just don't want to talk. No, some people just don't get that. They don't gather the fact that, oh no, they're not mad or anything. They just don't want to talk. People just don't gather that. So they're like, no, it must be my fault and I need to make it right. Like, no, you can just, like, in fact, it actually would just be better if you just accept that I'm in a bad mood and just shut up. Just shut up and just be quiet for the next however long. Like, there's no need for you to try and rectify something that you didn't do, you didn't cause or anything. You can just yeah, so again, I was in like a pissy ass mood, and then my mom now thinks I'm super mad at her, which, like, I'm just kind of just generally upset with, just mad at her all the fucking time. But like, it wasn't her that was causing me to be in a pissy ass mood. It was mainly my state from last night. That was causing me to be in a pissy ass mood. But yeah, it's like, can people just, people just don't understand that I just want to just not have to speak sometimes, that I just want to be quiet? Is that like so hard for people to grasp? Like, I'm not mad at you, I just want peace and quiet. They hear that and they interpret it as, oh my god, he's like super mad at me and it's all my fault and I now need to be the one to do something. No, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. Just be quiet. Just let me be pissy. Just let me be in a bad mood. That's actually what I will. And I'll say this as just a general good rule of thumb. In total. Like, obviously it's not always the case, but if someone is in a bad mood, you can ask them. You can ask them, hey, you know, are you feeling alright? Are you okay? And if they say, I don't want to talk about it, you immediately stop the conversation. You immediately go, alright, yeah, that's all you need to do. Like, it's like, if someone is mad at you, and you ask them, hey, you know, are you okay? What's going on? And they say, I don't want to talk about it, then they don't want to talk about it. The literal moment you start pushing it, you go from like, oh, someone that's concerned, and you go from, yeah, someone that's concerned to someone who is now being an active detriment to my happiness. Like, if you really gave a shit, like, okay, personally, if I was mad at someone and that person asked me if I'm alright, I'll either just say outright or I'll just say I don't want to talk and talk later. But like, just recognizing, hey, like, just one, noticing I'm just in a bad mood. You just ask me, you good? Like, if someone is in a bad mood and it's your fault and they just say I don't want to talk, then that means a lot, because that just shows that, like, oh, okay, at the very least you're attentive enough that you're paying attention that I'm in a bad mood. You recognize I'm in a bad mood. Like, that type of shit means a lot. Especially to me, like, at least to me. Yeah, that shit means a lot. It's like, if someone's like truly upset with you, they will at some point talk, like, we'll talk about it with you if they're like an actual, like, rational, like, reasonable adult. Like, just just the very acknowledgement that if someone's there and they say they don't want to talk, just don't talk. Just don't say anything to them. It's the best way to go about it. Genuinely, it's the best way to go about it. A lot of people fail this very simple task, though. Sometimes, sometimes I'm not even, like, in a particularly bad mood. I just don't want to talk. I just don't feel like talking. I'm sure it's, like, something that a lot of people can understand. Like, sometimes you're just not in the mood to talk. You don't want to have a conversation. Like, yeah, it's hard when you're at work because you need to communicate with people. And when I'm in those kinds of moods, those kind of like really having one of those days where I just don't really want to talk, I'm not even in a particularly bad mood. I just don't want to talk because I'm just not a talkative person. Despite what my coworkers might actually believe about me, I'm not the. I feel you, Samson. Yeah, I'm not like the most like chatty, talkative, like oh my god, like big conversation person. I'm actually quite like the introvert. It's just at work, obviously, you can't really work with no communication. So yeah, so like I talk, so but yeah, like some of my coworkers, yeah, gather it when I like some of them do, some of them like when I'm in a bad mood, recognize I'm in a bad mood and like they'll recognize like immediately I'm in a bad mood and go like, oh okay, and then or like not in a bad mood, just not talkative, and they'll be like, oh okay, and they'll just like, I guess like kind of ignore me the shift until I decide I want to speak. As you should. Like it won't even be like, it was not like a personal thing. I just don't want to speak. Fuck. Oh, it's like absolutely the worst when. But yeah, I'll stay on this train of thought. But yeah, so like some of them will don't gather that I don't want to talk, and are like, "What's wrong? Is it my fault?" And they'll do the whole song and dance, and oh, it's so fucking irritating. Every time. Speaking of irritating, by the way, the worst fucking boss ever. I despise this bitch so much. What is your problem? Actually, ghastly ass fucking boss. Just get behind him. Me when I can't get behind him because he fucking just rotates on a pivots on a. Oh my god. Bro, I you know I should have just gotten piercing. Really, I should have. I should have gotten piercing. I don't know why I didn't get piercing. I just should have gotten piercing before fighting the boss. Really. Yeah, just waste all my time. Just waste my time before my boss rush. Also, I had to explore the whole. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes my coworkers just don't gather that I don't really want to talk. So they'll be like, what's wrong? Is it me? And I gotta go through the whole song and dance. I then have to go through immediately have to go through the song and dance of, no, it's not you. Like, no, I'm not upset at you. No, I'm not mad at you. I just don't really want to talk, currently. And they never believe me. And I'm, oh my god, just accept the fact that I don't want to speak today. The moment you start pushing it is like the moment I start getting upset at you. Like I'm gonna start getting upset at you. Just listen to me. Just listen when I say this. Just be quiet. I don't want to talk today. Yeah, now my mom really like mega things. I'm like, super mega fucking upset with her. And like it's all her fault. I was in such a pissy mood today, and no, I'm not. But she won't fucking believe that. Hey, speaking of being in a pissy, just terrible mood, they fucked me today at work. I know, very common statement coming from me. They fucked me hard today. Like, so one, busiest Friday, ever. Like, Fridays are always busy, and this was like an especially busy Friday. It didn't stop. It just did not stop at all. Not a single moment did it stop. It stopped for 20 minutes. Enough time for me to go on my break, and for the other person that I was on back row with, for her to go on break. Cursor lost as well, like, yeah, just fucking infamy. Yeah, no, like, unless, the next room is the boss, and this was, like, something crazy. Yeah, like, it was, I'm just never getting boss rushed. Oh my god, it's right here. There's no way. There's just legitimately not. The legendary 10-second mum kill. Only I was like, literally, if it was just infamy, it was just infamy being the biggest pain in the ass ever. Something good? Need to go deeper, collar. Oh, that's worth it. Wow, I just like just terrible bosses. Ugh. I can very least attempt to hush. If I'm able to keep this health, I'm not going to be able to. If I'm able to keep the health, this will be like pretty good. That's a tears. That's my tears uphill. Holy shit, broke past here, right? But those are tinted rocks. Yeah, so like, so yeah, we get fucked hard as hell today. But you know, not the worst. No, bad. Okay, oh, okay, that's crazy. Mida, it's. I mean, it's about better than nothing, I guess. So they so the fucking bathroom. One of the pipes in the bathroom fucking exploded. So what happened, right, is in the female bathroom, for some fucking reason, one of the pipes is like, it juts out of the wall, above the sink. So, some stupid dickhead kids, were climbing on it, thinking it was like a monkey bar of some kind because they're stupid fucking kids. At least I like to hope they were kids and not actual grown teenage women. Oh, I say grown and teenage. Grown women. or like teenagers, like people that actually have like a consciousness like fully developed. Not conscience, just consciousness. Like they're actually like capable of like thought, like higher thought, if they really tried hard enough. So, regardless, they're swinging on the pipe and it fucking bursts. And oh boy, did it fucking piss out water. Because when I heard, oh, the pipe is broken, I thought, okay, I might be able to fix this. I might be able to do something about this. Like I'm not like the greatest handyman, but I can fix shit like this. My ass was not fixing shit. My ass was not fixing that damn thing. The moment I saw the situation was like, because all I was told is broken pipe. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I might be. I took one look at it. I'm like, oh, that's not happening. That's just. I look at my manager. I'm like, oh no, you need to get someone out for this, and you need to get them out fast. Miserable. So, by the way, Friday night, middle of the rush, we are calling some guy. We're telling upper management, you need to get a fucking guy out here, and you need to get this motherfucker out here ASAP. But it's just throwing, by the way. I'm actually just throwing for no reason. How smart would have waited until I beat other before getting it. But no, so fucking getting this guy out. We're getting in the process of getting absolutely just fucked. Like just fucked incredibly hard. Because obviously we're in the middle of the literal busy, like most busy we've ever been on a Friday. We broke the sales record. We were that fucking busy. Yeah. This guy comes in, and he's like, he needs to turn up the water, obviously. By the way, this whole time, it takes him like 2 hours for upper management to like arrange for like to put the work order out, get a guy to come out to check the situation and like see if it's how bad it's going to be. And the water is just pissing like a fountain. I stepped in there and I got soaked instantly because it was because the pipe faces the door. So you walk in and you're instantly coated in water. It was fucking everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, no, this guy, what a fucking trooper. Again, he's here, and he was in the building with us until like basically until we left, like 11 o'clock. And he is like, yep, it's fucked. He was the one that was like, okay, yep, I know what the problem is. You got a dumbass kid fucked your shit up. You're gonna have to put the kid down. You're gonna have to put a kid down. Which personally I'm fine with having to do. But it was the whole time this guy's doing work and there's fucking water everywhere. Like all in that general area. That area is a flood. But also, as he's doing the maintenance, we have to have the water turned off, like I said. So he's like, again, we're getting the waters off. So we are not able to clean anything. We weren't able to do a single dish. We couldn't clean any dishes. We couldn't do the floors. We could barely do anything tonight. So there is just mountains and mountains of fucking dishes and dirty containers, and they all smell fucking terrible. Just piled and piled and piled on top of each other. Unlucky for the openers. Which is rough because one of the openers, he had to stay back an hour to help us. like sort the situation out because the situation was that bad. Oh, like all the other managers, she was stressing and okay, punished, absolutely just owned. Are we actually being fucking for real? Alright, Mom's contact a piggy bank, I guess oh, yeah. I don't see a, network or anything like that. Normally is one here, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, so... Yeah, so it was just, yeah, miserable ass shift. Absolutely fucked. Incredibly, bro, the customers were being rude as fuck as well. Because we get this, okay, so it's like, we were all stressing, like, we're like, how are we gonna get this done? How are we getting this done? It's like 9 o'clock, it's like, it's like 9:15, I would like to say. And this gigantic African family comes in. I'm talking like 15, 16 people come in. And it's not like they came in and they knew what they wanted, so we could very easily, like, figure out what we were doing. No. They took like 20 minutes to decide what they fucking wanted. By the way, again, okay, so we can't turn the water off until, like, so he can start fixing shit. We can't do that until this fucking family decides what they want, because we need to cook chicken, we need to cook more food. We don't have the we don't have the and like they're rude. Like one of them comes up and he's like, your male bathrooms are disgusting, which, one, welcome to the real world, the male bathroom fucking sucks no matter where you go. I'm sorry this is how you had to find out. But two, do you not hear and see one of the bathrooms hissing water everywhere, all over the fucking floor? Like, just absolutely, like, do you not see that? The water's turned off. At this point, the water is turned off. So even if we wanted to clean it, which on Fridays okay, as bad as it sounds, we don't deep clean the bathrooms on like Fridays because we've got bigger fucking things to do. They're not paying us half an hour after we close. But the moment it hits 10:31, not unlucky, you're not getting paid anymore. So, okay, so like, we're fucking, this guy, he's like, we're like, dude, the water, like that bathroom is overflowing, there's water fucking everywhere. And he's like, no, they're disgusting, it's like, you know, it's like unfit for a restaurant. It's awesome how people change when, like, people change how Nando's is seen. Sometimes it's fast food when they're waiting for their food, but it's a restaurant when it comes to like the bathrooms. Like, should the bathrooms be cleaner? Yeah. It also doesn't help that the male bathroom always smells fucking terrible. Not only because it's the male bathroom, and the male bathroom always fucking smells like shit, but because the ventilation doesn't exist in the male bathroom. So, all the smells, that's just how the male, like you're getting just the male bathroom smell. You are getting how it smells all the fucking time because it doesn't ventilate out. And there's just no ventilation system in the male bathroom. It sucks, it's miserable, I don't like it either, but I never use the male bathroom. Precisely because of this reason, and also because customers go in there while I'm in there, and I don't want customers, you know, seeing me piss. So yeah, I'm fucking. But enough about like the dog ass like bathroom. Yeah, so like yeah, they're being rude. And they stay like way past after we're closed. I'm talking like 10 minutes, which again, we're trying to do as much as we can before we really have to like lock in, um, like cleaning and shit. Oh, awesome. That's actually when I wanted to use it. Funny enough, that's actually the exact moment I wanted to use it. But yeah, so like customers will see you in hell. They will see you going through the worst shit you've ever seen and had to deal with in your life, and they will still have the fucking audacity to be like, and like be like, oh, it doesn't smell great. Like, yeah, no, the bathrooms don't smell great. That they smell like shit because you shit in the bathroom. Like, of course the bathrooms smell like shit. You're shitting in the bathroom. Of course they smell bad. Like, what point are you trying to make here? Like, you want them to smell like better? Like, okay, we try our best. We don't have water running currently. I can't clean the bathroom. But yeah, we closed. It was like quarter to 10. We closed at 10, and we had people still walking in, going to a table and ordering dine-in. Like, you rude fucking, like, you rude, just selfish pieces of shit. Go to McDonald's. Go to McDonald's. Literally just go to McDonald's. Like, bro, it's like, oh yeah. Obviously they don't know. They don't know, like, you know, the just actual hell we've had to put up with the entire shift. But like, fucking, oh my god, we actually beat Hush. I actually just didn't think that was happening. I'm just gonna go Satan. That. Yeah, like obviously, they didn't know, like, you know, like they don't know, like, yeah, the hell we've had to go through, and like the rough ass shift we've had. But come on, dude, like at this hour, like 10 minutes before we close. And it's also awesome when, like, you gotta interact with upper management, and you're like, bro, like, we're in hell. Bathroom has fucking exploded. Can we please stop taking orders? And the fucking geniuses are like, oh, but the shale's like, oh my, you're just these fucking dogs, bro. But it's what can you do? What can you do about it? Really, that's it. Like, it is just, what can you do about it? What was I meant to do there? Can I get health, by the way? Hello? You need to stop doing that fucking attack. I need health. I actually need health. I'm gonna die. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Oh, dog. Maybe I should have gone Cathedral. Like, it's not even like the people that come in at that hour are ordering small amounts of food as well. They're ordering like the most food you've ever seen in your life. They are ordering so much, and like they're ordering like whole chickens and shit, and Holy shit, can you not? I'm going to cry. Like, could you just fucking not right this second? Please just go somewhere else. Stop giving me bombs. I'm in desperate need of health. Please just be the one with all the hearts. Fuck it, one half a heart, that gives me one extra hit. Yeah, so man, I can just continue. I can just bitch about work forever, but yeah. Ultimately, it is my job. I do my job. I just don't envy the fool. Doesn't really do much for me. I could keep trying, but no, I think I just. What was that? You need to be serious. Holy shit. Yeah, it's good just to get the win. It does feel good. Blood Rights has appeared in the basement. Alright, well that's the end of this video. I hope I sounded a little bit more enjoyable. A little happier than last time. But outside of that, goodbye, good night, and I'm gone.